Okay, we are going to set up our account. And in order for you to do that, just go ahead and get started. And we're going to select plan. And we're going to go ahead and call this prac. I'm going to go ahead into my email and we're going to select the email and the password, agree to the terms, and create an account. And once you create an account, go to your email for you to follow in order to finish creating your concierge account. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to verify my email. Takes me straight into the concierge console. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and copy the URL and I'm going to paste my URL there. And I'm going to confirm that I own the site, Start Concierge. And this is going to scan through the information that is available on the existing site that we're using, which is practicallabs.com. It's going to get all the information. And of course, it's going to store information in the site brain. This is the context that the agent needs in order for it to be able to give accurate information when a visitor visits the site. So now there are different information. It doesn't just automatically force the user to use the information. It also wants the user to approve every single one of them. So we're going to go ahead and just approve. In your case, you may check and make sure that everything is correct. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to approve all of them. And when it's approved, save the review. And after you save, it takes you into the routing option and it automatically takes the email that you use. You can of course configure another email for it, but for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to keep moving on. So after we finish this, let's say we can even check by sending an email to make sure that everything is connected the way it's supposed to. So then we got this pop-up and we'll say preview concierge. It takes us to the next step. And the next step, basically what we want to do is check. And I'm saying which plan should I choose? I'm now checking what has been saved into the site brain. I'm just verifying, even though the first level of verification it was the approver. So I'm gonna go ahead and approve that. And it's now checking and it's gonna give me a response based on what I checked. If you're looking for a comprehensive business transformation, the Empire Track is ideal. I can ask more information to say what is the best thing that this website is known for. Just free flow question, and I'm gonna check that also. And it should be able to give me some information, and I can now check that information as well before moving from here. Now, it's also telling Practical Labs is best known for designing AI agent, AI powered tools that automate repetitive tasks. You see, everything is all that I need. And after I'm done here, then I can go ahead to my next step, which is the launch settings. And inside of the launch settings, um, I can do different things. It's not allowing me to move forward because I don't have payment on file. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the payment. Choose the plan. And of course, in this case, it's gonna route me to Stripe, the subscription. After the subscription, I'm automatically routed back into the site and I can continue setup. Okay, so I can continue setup. Now I can go to install live and you can see that I'm getting green tick, all of them meaning I am doing well. So now, in order for me to install, I can go ahead and design what the look should be. In this case, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and install and go live. And when I get to this part, I need to copy the script that is going to be added. This is the script that's going to launch the agent. And if I want to go back to change the look and feel, I could take this. But for now, I'm just going to copy the script and I'm going to bring it to my code and edit this, paste it just before the closing tag for the body, and then you commit the changes. And as you can see, we're on practical labs now, and there's no agent, there's no chat, there's nothing going on. And once the deployment is done, we can come back and check, and then we'll see that everything has been done. Just to check deployment is still getting deployed. Meanwhile, we can go back inside of our agent, and one of the things that you can change is the designer can go in there, and currently this is the kind of color we're gonna get, which is the original concierge color. But if we want it to match a bit to the site that we're trying to implement the concierge agent into, we just need to change the color to match. So, but for now, all we want to figure out is just launch, and that is depending on just how quick this is done. And we refresh, and as you can